विश्वं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रहीतां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणी भगवती अष्टादशाध्यायिनी अम्ब त्वामनुसन्ततामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणी। Last verse. यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैः सर्वैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः। Verse 39. I shall chant, you repeat. ॐ अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः। श्रीभगवानुवाच एषा ते विहिता साङ्ख्ये बुद्धिर्योगे त्विमां शृणु। बुद्ध्या युक्तो यया पार्थ कर्मबन्धं प्रहास्यसि नेहाभिक्रमनाशोऽस्ति प्रत्यवायो न विद्यते स्वल्पमप्यस्य धर्मस्य त्रायते महतो भयात्। व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धिः एकेह कुरु नन्दन बहुशाखा ह्यनन्ताश्च बुद्धयो व्यवसायिनाम्। The first section of this chapter, we saw the nature of Atma being unfolded, taking the theme of afflictions and afflicted mind Bhagavan says, all afflictions are your own making. It is your own making, Arjuna, your own creation. Because that Satyam, that which is your truth, your core being, doesn't call for grief at any time. And even if you look at that experience, that anubhavam, that part of you, that amsha of you which is ever changing, which is connected to Kala very intimately, and hence with time it changes. Every change brings something, it takes something away. That aspect, that amsha of your existence also doesn't call for grief. Why? Because it is as it is meant to be. That which doesn't change, the changeless, you need not grieve. That which is changing is anyway going to change, and therefore there is no grief is not going to change its swarupa, and therefore what for dukkham? No, Bhagavan, you are talking very high level. Talk my level. I am a mortal. Even though I pray every day, Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya, and you are here to show me Amritatvam, still I am steeped in Marana Bhayam. And therefore, please speak my language. Bhagavan says, okay. The next argument is Swadharmam api chavekshya navikampitu marhati. Dharmyad yuddha shreyun yad kshatriyasya navidyate. And so the next argument is your duty. You are here with a script, a blueprint. What choice you have except to live your blueprint? You have a choice. When the blueprint comes into play, you have to get out of bed. Whether you like it or not, the sleep will go away. Nidra Devi blesses only when she decides, however much she decides. Then she says, okay, now action. You cannot decide, Naleki, I am not going to get up at all. Such decisions we don't make anyway. Even if you decide to sleep longer, she has to bless Ilya. You can lay in bed, but sleep is not in your hands. When sleep's arrival and departure is not in your hand, that's why instead of listening to a class, we sleep in a class. Why? Intention was to listen. But she decided to come na enna pandrathu. And therefore, when sleep is not in my hand, then what is in my hand? Can you control your next thought? Can you tell me what you are going to think next minute? Can we think? We don't even know what we are going to think. Whether next minute we will be sitting here, we do not know. What is it we know? Nothing. So be blissful, Be blissful. The fact of life is we know nothing. And therefore relax into nothingness. Avladane. Why are we tense that we have to know everything? Why is it that we want to have everything under our control? We don't know. It's okay, that's how it is. But there is a script, a blueprint, a track, a karmic track. This karmic track is called dharma, swadharma. A karmic track which decided with who you were going to be born, who would be your biological family, who would be your extended family, who would be your adopted family, who would be your spiritual family, who would be your old age family. No. Who did anybody know? Oh, this is my old age family. Daily patalu, this fellow's face is in front of me. He will be my neighbor. Definitely we are connected. Definitely there is a karmic connection, and there is no karmic connection without a play. Some drama is always simmering. In every karmic connection there is a drama of life, a script. Your script, your role, their role, the interpersonal interaction, the debt, the indebtedness. They are indebted to you or you are indebted to them. We do not know. But it's there. It's there in the play and it will emerge. That is the intelligence of nature. Nature has brought you here for your evolution, your growth. It is clearing accounts, it is closing leftover accounts. That's why some beings come together. We come together with a plan. And this is all come under one word called dharma. Kartavya. In doing your kartavya to be done, you clear your debt. In choosing action not impelled by to be done, but choosing action impelled by raga and dvesha, likes and dislikes, whims and fancies, the flip-flop in life is much more. Adhanal, Bhagavan says, Swadharma anchors you, Arjuna. Now vikampitum arhati, this kind of shaking body, I'm shivering, I am giddy. Idella Arjuna says, Na shaknomi avasthatum brahmati cha me manaha. Idella shivering, quivering, coming from where? In Swadharma there is no shivering. In Swadharma there is only clarity. There is only one way, and that way is the way of nature, the way of the divine, the way you are meant to align in harmony, in the rhythm is a rhythm fallen, synchrony with the universe, and that rhythm, catch that rhythm. So Swadharmam api chavikshya, you have no reason to allow grief to shake you up like this. Fourth argument he gave was, what is your problem? Do your swadharma, it's only gain. Hatova prapshasi swargam jitva bhokshase mahi. Now you are already in the battlefield, Arjuna. Dialogues and discussions are all over. You have reached the battlefield. Now there is only two ways to leave the battlefield. One is give up your body. The other is what? Win. There is no third. Warriors did not know third, because third option is retreat. In fact, if they retreated, their royal women won't even receive them back. They won't receive them. No retreat. Either come back a winner or give up your life. This is all truth. This is not chumma peshi. This is how it has been. Kshatriyas, Sati, these Rajasthani, those women, they live with that garvam, Live for dharma. Live for dharma. Do your duty. If that means death, we will go with you. If that means life, we will cherish life with you. There is no third option. So gain is what is opened up for you without desiring, asking Arjuna. Swarga is waiting for you if you die in the battlefield. Otherwise, Moksha se Mahim, earth, Rajyam on earth is the other side of it. And therefore, in this gain, what are you shivering? Navi kampitum arhasi. This dukkham doesn't make any sense. The next one he says, but know that if you don't do what you're supposed to, then you will be doing what you are not supposed to. If you don't do in life what you're supposed to do, then you are doing in life what you are not supposed to do. And that is called dosha. A pratyavaya dosha. Not doing what you're supposed to do will bring pratyavaya dosha, and doing what you are not supposed to do will bring what? Nothing short of prayashchittam will neutralize. And therefore here he says, know that when you don't do your needful, then swadharmam kirtim chahitva papam vapsyasi. Your dharma will be gone, your name, fame will be gone, and you will only accrue papam to your account. And therefore, Arjuna, drop this and take the right attitude towards karma. Sukha dukkhe same kritva labha labhau jaya jayo. And therefore, same kritva, take the center path. Come to the center. Teach yourself. Life is meant for learning. Every day is a learning lesson learned. Every day. Don't feel beaten up. Only fools feel beaten up in life. The wise see it as a learning platform every day. Oh, today, what is my lesson? What will Prakriti, nature teach me today? What will she teach me today? What will Amba give me today? Is daily lessons, nature's lessons. In that attitude, you are ever ready. Ever ready. And therefore, here, Bhagavan says, now I will teach you. What is the attitude in karma? Following which, having which, you don't accrue new karma. You don't attach to yourself new baggage of debt, karmic debts. There is a method about it. And the method in beginning to praise karma yoga, Bhagavan says, na abhikrama nashaha asti pratyavayaha tasya na vidyate swalpamapi asya dharmasya mahato bhayat rayate. If you practice this dharma even little bit, great fears one can cross. And having said this, Lord Krishna goes on to say, Eka iha kuru vyavasayatmika buddhi eka kuru nandana bahushakhaha anantaha avyavasayinam buddhi. You know, people who don't know what they want in life, anybody can dangle a carrot, the fellow will run behind. Sometimes that carrot looks bigger, he will run behind. It's a